and welcome to Wctv. I'm your new anchor, Elise Manchester. I would like to start off by congratulating Gavin Dinsdale, Cole Noakes, and Cooper Lawson for making it past district finals and on to the state tournament. Congratulations also go out to the boys and girls basketball teams for a great season. The end of the conference season for the boys was February 17th, with our Lynxmen coming out as the NCC Conference champions, finishing 17-2. Great job to everyone in winter sports. With all the talk about the extracurricular sports, it's hard not to talk about the other fascinating extracurricular activities and clubs our school gets to be involved in. Zach Dodge has the scoop on one of our most popular extracurricular clubs, FFA.
One of the great opportunities that WCHS has to offer is the Future Farmers of America, also known as FFA. Started back in 1928, it has grew since then and has reached millions of students, with its goal being to get more kids involved with agriculture. FFA does many things throughout the year. Our school's chapter is advised by teachers Mr. Veldhuizen and Mrs. Claver, but FFA is unique in that students are the ones who really lead the program. Let's talk to some of our school's officers to find out some more info.
My jobs as president are to preside over the meetings, represent the chapter at all public events, and to coordinate the work of the other officers.
My job as secretary is to do meeting minutes, meeting agenda, and point systems to reward our members, and to do the secretary book.
Things that I've done throughout high school and FFA are going to National Convention in Louisville, Kentucky twice. I've gone to Minnesota to Afton Alps 3 times for our ski trip.
One of my best memories I have of FFA is going to Louisville, Kentucky for National Convention and spending a week with Mr. V and all the other FFA members.
I would recommend someone to join FFA because it's a great family aspect of it all. You just feel like a big family.
Now that we've talked to two of the leaders, let's talk to one of the freshmen to see what they think about the program.
I joined FFA because my family was a part of it, and it just sounded like a really good organization to be in. If you're not an officer, the first thing we do at when we do FFA meetings, we have a meal, and then afterwards we all come into the media center and we set up chairs and we do motions, and then afterwards we end in a game. I am planning to continue in FFA because it's just a really good organization. You grow close to the people around you, and it's just a really fun activity to do.
FFA is a great opportunity for a variety of students, whether they're interested in agriculture, want to improve their speaking skills, or just want to have fun. If you're interested in joining FFA, sign up for an ag class and talk to Mr. V about joining. This has been Zach Dodge reporting for WCTV.
Thanks, Zach. It's good to see our student body getting involved in activities. It should be noted that National FFA Week is next week, so be prepared for tractors in the school parking lot. Scholarships for seniors are the amounts of money we need in order to help us get to the college we want to go to and major in what we want. Most students wait until their junior or senior year to apply, but that doesn't mean you can't apply earlier. Who knows, you might win a scholarship as a freshman or a sophomore. That's exactly what happened to Hannah Miller when she entered a speech competition and won a scholarship. Tucker Judkins has the What's Your Story on Hannah Miller.
Hannah Miller, a sophomore here at WCHS, recently competed in a speech contest held by the American Legion Post 191 of Webster City. The contest was held for a scholarship that would be awarded to the writer of the best speech. Here's Hannah Miller to tell us more.
2 speeches that you present in front of a group of people on stage. So one speech is a prepared topic, 8 to 10 minutes, and it has to be something over the Constitution. And then the second speech is 3 to 5 minutes, and they give you a topic when you get to the competition, and you have 5 minutes to come up with your speech, and then you go and present it in front of judges and an audience.
Great job, Hannah. Here's Mr. Carr to give a little more information on the American Legion Post 191 of Webster City and their scholarship program.
Our story program is the American Legion Oratorical High School Oratorical Scholarship Program, a constitutional speech contest among the high school students. And it's a great opportunity from 9th through 12th, and the scholarship money, if you get to national and win national, that's $18,000. And it goes all the way down to $16,000 for 3rd place.
Congratulations to Hannah Miller for edging Kyle Porter to advance and place second at the district level of the Constitutional Speech Contest. This has been Tucker Judkins reporting for Wctv.
It's amazing what you can do for money to make your way through college. Thanks, Tucker. Industrial Tech is one of the many programs WCHS has to offer its students. In this class, students can learn how to build buildings, weld steel, design sheds, and engineer skyscrapers to towering heights. It may just seem like another class, but au contraire. It's one of the most hands-on classes we have at this high school. Trey Nelson got the story on what Industrial Tech is.
The high school offers a variety of different classes which students take to follow their future careers on. One of them is Industrial Tech. I talked to student teacher Mr. Rowan on why he chose Industrial Tech.
I chose Industrial Tech because, first of all, being able to work my hands at all times, being in the classroom, woodworking, metalworking, and also the advanced thinking part, engineering, intro engineering, design, principles engineering, classes of those such. And then also just being able to pass on education to students. Specialized in the industrial technology area, the learning is more hands-on versus knowledge-based, which is more the learning that students need in this age. So I think that's why I chose industrial technology.
Industrial Tech will be the fourth largest growing career by 2020. So how is Industrial Tech different than any other class?
Well, Industrial Tech is pretty unique in the fact that the majority of what we do is in the lab setting, so we're working with a lot of tools and materials to create projects, and that's one of the differences between a traditional classroom where the assignments may be pencil and paper or writing a report. We do a lot more where it's an actual project based or showing what skills the student has developed.
Students in Industrial Tech classes put a lot of time and effort into their projects. Industrial Tech classes are very helpful for students looking into a career in science or engineering. This has been Trey Nelson for WCTV.
Now normally, this would be the part of the show where we would show you a graphic on the screen saying Weekend Weather Update, and on it a spinning anemometer in the background, flipping text, and 70s soul music. Then we would cut to a television screen displaying the weather and the weatherman standing next to it, willing to tell you if it's going to be hot, cold, stormy, sunny, or windy. Well, this isn't going to be any different. Daniel Blankenship is here with your weekend weather update.
This is Daniel Blankenship, your weatherman. Friday will be sunny with a high of 55 and a low of 32. There will be 22 to 24 mile per hour winds. On Saturday, it will be sunny with a high of 50 and a low of 32. There will be 10 to 15 mile per hour winds. On Sunday, it will be sunny with a high of 44 and a low of 24. There will be 5 to 13 mile per hour winds. This has been Daniel Blankenship with your weekend weather.
Thank you, Daniel. Good luck to the wrestlers, and good luck to show choir as they head to Pella to compete in the Dutch Masters competition. Also, the band will be going to the Perry Band Olympics February 20th. Good luck to them as well. This has been Elise Manchester for WCTV.